Who is winning? Who's winning, man? Who is winning? Winning, the more I look at winning, man, the more it's what it is what you defined it as. And it's like the more you go through stuff, the more you see different sides of the coin. It's like you never really know what the actual winning is. People always say like you're successful when you define yourself successful. And it's it's definitely the truth, man. I'm Dom Jackson David, a media and this is 7 Day Scoop Show, a weekly show where I document my career decisions that I'm making, kind of venture trying to pursue, use my stories and my adventures to motivate and teach you. But yeah, man, just updates, process of getting things done. Uh, last week was in Louisiana, rough week. Led the van. Was not the best performance on my end. Just like new store than I was in last time, so a different store. Just trying to get your groove back is kind of one of the things. I think that, well, let me just phrase that. Not taking enough time to adjust what you need to adjust to fix the problem, you're gonna have the same issues over and over again. So if you're not taking time outside of the time to adjust it, you're gonna have the same problems. And I didn't do that enough time last week, so that ended up being the case. So on the plus side, though, as far as like ideas of what you have to do to focus on to keep people in check, like better ideas there, but still not to the standard. My phone ended up breaking. You can't see it, but touchscreen stopped working on it midway. So like halfway through the trip, I didn't have a phone I could use. I couldn't open my phone, so I was using my Mac. I was using this computer to do a lot of the stuff. So I was like moving around with a Mac, and I'm still doing it right now. Currently, as of this week of recording this. Um, but um, but as far as lessons, just like really understanding the importance of talking to other people in the business in the industry, kind of getting other perspectives. You know, one of our biggest upsides is networking out. We can call people who are doing the best in the country, people doing the worst in the country, people that have 20 vans, 5 vans. Like you can access anyone at any point. It's just like being able to set that connection and start it off. So um, having that like be reinforced a little bit more of like, hey, I'm gonna call so and so right now, and like you can hear their way they talk about their worldview ends up being really good because you just end up seeing that like your perspective is just wrong here or it can be improved here or the way I think about this makes more sense there. So that's been good. Um, but to go back to the point of who's winning, it's actually recording this right now. It's Halloween night. I just got done working in the field and I wanted to bring up last week and summarize right now because like it was a very, very meta, like full circle moment. Was talking to my dad earlier today, and he's walking my little brother Jordan. Couldn't go trick or treat right now. And I was on Instagram for a little bit, and I was looking at Hermosi having his company Halloween party with Layla, his wife, dressed as him. And then just like, we're sitting here right now with some people on the team, just brainstorming stuff for the next set of days. I'm about to log in a little bit right now for the things I need to fix. Um, but like, you know, looking at where I am, people that I look to and admire, Sandra Jesus, these are like my like mentors inside of the CKE brand and like all their vans. And it's just crazy just seeing like there's so many different paths and options you can pick and like who's winning. You know what I'm saying? Like who's winning, whose version is the one that's winning. And then like it depends on what game they're playing and it depends on what game you're playing. So it was interesting to see and just thinking about different perspectives of people that like I admire, look at, and then just see where just something as simple as a night like this, because like old me, like, yo, why you inside right now? You know what I'm saying? You should be outside trying to escapade a little bit, be out there, try to link up with something. Um, but now I'm like, all right, how do I adjust this stuff to fix this problem so I can get to the next stage of what I'm trying to do? And just looking at all different versions of what winning is it's so relative because like who's winning? Like who is the winner? And it really is like what you want it to be and what your winning is. So um I mean, personally, I'm not winning right now. Well, health wise, definitely winning, life wise, family wise, winning all there. So I'm thankful for that. Super blessed. People fuck with me. So no, I fuck with myself. Health is good. But as far as this venture I'm pursuing right now, I'm not winning. And I want to be winning here. So it's about just the next set of steps of what those habit looks like as far as what I'm going to change. Oh, mm. Well, that's what the next part of this like thing I'm gonna do right now is. I don't know if this video is more distraction or more necessary, but it was made right now. You know, what happens? The saga continues. As always, take one step at a time. You'll get there day by day.